What the hell happened to me?
Jumpy, are you alright?
Hey, what are you two doing?
Come on, aren't you coming?
What do you mean to do to us?
Try using your brain first.
All of the cards are in hand.
Holy shit, this is nuts.
Let me show you.
How are you feeling? I am Zero the Third, the king of this kingdom! I'm plenty friendly. Hold on a minute! That is the truth.
Who am I? How can I forget?
Then how do I take it off?
What makes you so sure?
Hello?
Come join me. Come join me, people. Nonary. Brian with an I, hello. Normandy Games. Alright. Who's here? How many times? Yeah. Ooh, too intense. Can you hear me well, or does it seem quiet? And then when the game starts, will you please let me know if the audio is good? Thank you. Because, again, this game is loud as fuck. And I always have to adjust it in between playing this and Last of Us. Alright, I guess we get started. Yo! COVID Petrichor, welcome to the stream. Hello. How are you? Have you played this game? 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. We have 1 arc in already. Sleepy but good, huh? Okay. Well, this is kind of never heard of it. So this is a visual novel. And I will load the flowchart here so you can see what's going on. We're gonna resume game. Okay. Okay, so when we played this the first time, we went down this path, and then down here, and then the middle, and then we chose this way, and then we got here, and everybody died. Paul would love this game, huh? That's not a Mario box. Yeah, we all got axed to death by a little girl named Clover. So the story is, there's 9 of us. We got captured by this person in a mask we're calling Zero. And Zero put us on a ship that looks like the Titanic. Maybe it's a replica. We don't know. And each of us start in a room on the ship, and we have to solve a puzzle to get out. And then, long story short, there are different doors, and only certain people are qualified in certain combinations to go through each door. And we are either trying to escape the ship. Well, I mean, we are trying to escape the ship, but we have these bracelets on us, and they have numbers on them, and only certain number combinations can go through certain doors. The only way we can remove the bracelet is if we escape the ship, or if our heartbeat disappears, in which case the bracelet will fall off. And we are right here. Thank you for the sub, by the way, COVID. I always appreciate you. That is awesome. 2 months. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Oh yeah, we have bombs in our intestines. That's right. Yeah. I feel like I just met you. Felt like yesterday when you and Paul fell into my Last of Us stream and we became buddies. Jomo, hey. Oh yeah, well I appreciate you. Jomo is a graphics artist, and he draws handsome versions of normal looking streamers. Follow COVID Petrichor there, and follow each other. Yeah, Jomo is not a streamer, but you're welcome to follow Jomo for your own reasons. And Jomo should do a portrait of Yo-Yo, huh? Have you seen the work Jomo did for Swift, man? You look at Swift Paragon's channel, and you look at that handsome devil, and you're like, who is this handsome devil here, and why is this the avatar for Swift Paragon? And you realize it's just a handsome version of Swift Paragon. You did Laura's Twitch pic too, huh? Yes, Brian of course has been streaming Last of Us 2, although he completed it in the middle of the night. And we were there at like 3 a.m. So, let's give, while we are here, Brian with an I. Formerly B. Connor 70, whatever you were, 75. But there's that. Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. And yeah. So we are we here or are we here? We're here. Okay. So we're gonna go in here.
Ooh. Now it's our turn. I'll go first.
So last time I went through door 5, so this time I'm going through door 4 with a different group of people.
Yeah.
And see if anything turns out differently, or if we learn more information, maybe.
Let's go.
That's June.
All right. Let's
I'm
go.
Junpei. Once we go in, we have 81 seconds to find the deactivator, essentially. Otherwise, our intestines explode.
We can't go back.
Yeah, I hope so too. Hold on a second. I need to...
We need to hurry and find the device.
Hey, where the hell is the dead?
That's Santa. The dead is the deactivation device. I don't know why they call it the dead, because the emo.
How would I know?
That's Lotus. Behind behind the pair of is a person.
Don't give me that crap! Start looking!
I already am!
Don't tell me the dead is in one of those rooms.
Oh no! How many rooms do you think there are?
Ah, fuck!
There you go, the activation device. The dead. Of course.
Don't have time to count! We just need to open them all. It won't open.
It won't open.
Shit, this one's no good.
Same here. It's not moving!
Oh. There it is! At the end of the hallway. Run! Hey, how many more seconds do we have?
How would I know? Our time limit is 81 seconds!
I know that, goddammit! I'm asking you how many seconds we have left! Hurry!
Yeah, one of the contestants in this game, 7, keeps on referring to Lotus as a old raisined grandma, and
It's the dead!
we don't know why. Laura, oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, Laura's new to gaming, but she's really good. She's master gamer. She's really into Hitman. Hitman 3 in particular. She likes bald dudes with UPCs on the back of their heads. Laura Pro Gamer confirmed. Absolutely. She's an absolute treasure. And just so much fun to be around. And like Swift, very infectious laughter. Nah, you don't like bald dudes? Okay. Well, that's good. Unless I hope none of us are bald, but if we are, I still like you. I'm not judgmental like Laura here. As long as you have the barcode. If you don't have the barcode, then get out of here. Not with the UPC. You find okay. Just I see. Barcode with comb over. There you go.
Looks like it stopped.
What happened? Did you play this really loud, Jomo? And then there's somebody else in the room and they think you're watching a special type of video? Because of all that panting?
There's another door at the end of the hallway. Let's try this one first. And of course it won't open. Okay. A keyhole.
Keyhole, guys.
What's this mark? Mail?
Mail? Ooh, a mail keyhole, guys. What do you think that's for? Oh, barcode comb over, okay. What do you think a mail hole is for, guys? Glory, glory, hallelujah. My teacher hit me with a ruler. Is there a genre of adult video with extreme timer countdown siren music? Jomo only likes tall brunettes, huh?
No, not exactly. That's probably the symbol of Mars. Well, technically, they are the same symbol. But I saw a number of similar symbols near the main stairway. The symbols of the solar system.
Oh, that's right. The sun. Saturn. And Earth.
Earth is Super Smash
That's what I'm
Brothers.
assuming.
So this isn't the man symbol. It's a symbol for
The man
Mars?
symbol.
I think so, yes.
I see. Wait, where's Santa?
Hey Santa. I know where Santa is. I saw mommy.
Yeah, so, I looked the place over. Here's the deal. None of the other doors open.
Spoiler. Joma with a life spoiler here.
Then that must mean...
We only have 2 more doors.
Santa isn't real, but let me ask you. Are those?
Maybe it's the room number.
The door on the left has a B92, and the one on the right says B93. All right, let's open them. I'll open B92.
Okay, I'll get B93 then.
Who's gonna open Blink 182? Those 75-year-old boobs, huh?
3!
Did he say 75 specifically? Did 7 say that?
It opened.
Yeah, it did.
It did.
I didn't expect that.
It was so easy.
Maybe this is all part of Zero's plan. I can't say I enjoy being treated like someone's puppet. Well, now we have these 2 rooms. I'm sure there's something in there that will help us get out of here. Let's find it.
Let's
Santa and I
do
will
it.
search this room. You 2 take the other one.
All right.
What's this game about? Okay, so we are 9 people who got captured by this person in a mask, like a gas mask. We're calling this person Zero right now. And Zero put us in on this, looks like the Titanic, or maybe a replica of it. It's 8 people now because one of them freaking died already. And we are to escape the ship in order to remove this bracelet off of our arm, which activates a bomb in our intestines. The 9th man didn't follow the rules, went into one of the rooms by himself, and he's not supposed to do that. You're supposed to go in with at least 3 people, and then he blew up.
Okay.
And then we get put in these escape room situations, and we gotta escape. Seek a way out. This was originally on the Nintendo DS. He entered the manhole too early, yeah. It was like, hey, what's going on? All I feel is a slight breeze. Okay, so, what's this? That vase looks expensive. Mr. Burns hated him at first sight, yeah. He saw him and was like, man. I hope this man dies, and your wish is my command. Are you gonna steal it? Look at how my face turned all weird. What's this? What do you guys see, man? What is this? It's kind of weird looking picture. Do you think it's an abstract painting or something? Brian with an eye says it's a dog. Looks kind of like a demon with an elephant nose, sucking on a human being's brain. Where the hell did that come from? What's her brain made of? Can't say I'd mind finding out a little more about what goes on in there. A dog, huh? I mean, it kind of looks like a dinosaur. This is an Alice in Chains album cover? Are you serious? I am struggling to see a dog, man. Ship in the ocean. 100% a dog. Okay. Can you describe to me where the dog's butthole is? Beehole? Brian with an eye, tell me where the beehole is. Its body is facing right, its face looking left. Okay, body's facing right, its face is looking left. Top left. You guys see it? You guys see what Brian's talking about? Butthole is top left. Okay. Like, what's the black part? What's the white part? 3 vertical lines are legs. Okay. Brian. Brian's convinced it's a dog, guys. Jomos is a ship. Anybody else? Like, Brian, man. Brian, tell me where, like, give me some clues. Where's the ear? Like, the 3 vertical lines are the legs. Like, the black lines. Does this dog have eyes? Man, I'm not seeing a dog, dude. No, man, that's too hard. I don't want to do that. I want you to type it out. How are you seeing a dog, dude? It's kind of weird looking picture. It's some sort of black and white design. I'm looking down on it, okay? It's facing me. So like top down, it's facing me, okay? Or like, what, like 3/4? Alice in Chains cover, huh? Okay. Short vertical lines are front legs. Left vertical line is a back leg. Okay. Where the fuck's his head? What kind of nose is the top? Nose is the top middle line. Goldberg, yeah. Top of the middle vertical line. Okay. That's the nose, okay? You know what's the shits, man? Like, I know this is a dog. I just can't see it. I know you're right, man. I know you're right, but I can't see it. But once I see it, I won't unsee it. Until the next time I play this game. Alright, we're gonna move forward. We'll come back to it. Okay. Alright, let's check out this room here. Go back? Okay, I'll go back. I think the middle... Okay. Zoomed out, you see it?
Fever.
Okay.
You feeling better now?
Oh,
Yes.
man. Hold on.
Let me see your forehead.
Let me see your forehead. Oh, don't touch me there. It's an erogenous
Has gone
zone.
down.
Are you worried about me?
Am I worried about her, guys? Yeah, I guess I am, or Hey, come on, it's not like that. I don't think there's anything wrong with, yeah, I guess I am. I'm gonna go with that. Unless you guys are against it. I'm worried you dress like Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, I guess I am.
Oh no.
By the way, Jumpy, how did you end up here?
What do you mean? I told you earlier, didn't I?
There was a man with a gas mask when you got home at night. You inhaled some white smoke and passed out.
Mm-hmm.
When you woke up, you were on D-Deck.
Damn straight.
But is that really the truth?
What?
Jumpy, are you hiding something from me?
No, why would I?
Well, if you think about it, this is awfully suspicious. I mean,
Why?
why would two childhood friends bump into each other in a place like this?
Well, they were a set of siblings, like,
Hey, I could ask you the same thing.
for
Are you
reals.
hiding something?
What would I hide?
Well, I don't know. Anything. I mean, you're hiding it. How would I know?
You mean like the number of men I've dated?
What? What the fuck?
Do you want to know?
Ooh, I want to know.
Don't worry. Only 18.
18?
Yeah.
Ah,
Times 0.
times 0.
Yeah, I guess I just haven't met Mr. Right yet.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
You're gonna meet Mr. Right now here in Junpei.
Anyway, I'm not hiding anything. Just like you, Jumpy. When I woke up, I was on D-Deck.
Well, you do have a point. I mean, why did Zero pick us? We haven't seen each other since elementary school.
I wonder. Look for what connects the victims. Do you remember Seven
I saw
saying
it, I
something
saw
like
it.
that?
I saw this
Yeah,
score.
I do.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think this must all have something to do with a classmate of ours.
You got any ideas who it might be?
No, nothing.
Oh,
Well, if it had something to do with school, then it could be one of our teachers or maybe the principal.
Ooh. You know why they call it the principal? Because it ends in PAL. Principal is your
or the
pal.
janitor, or the lunch lady.
No, I can barely remember any of them.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god. Okay. Nope. Oh, I see it now. Was that convincing? Did you believe me? We don't have that to be relaxing on a sofa. We ain't relaxing, June. Looks like the drawers are empty too. My drawers aren't empty. What the fuck is this? Looks like a map of the ship's interior. Oh, this is a great find. I think it'll be really useful. Let's take it with us. Cool. I don't give a shit. Okay.
This ship is bigger than I thought.
Ho ho ho. You know what else is bigger than you thought?
Yeah, it's probably about 900 feet long.
Must be one of those fancy cruise ships.
Of course, it doesn't really look like a cruise ship. Everything in here is really retro. Even if it's just some sort of style choice, there's just too much.
Do you remember what Zero said?
Jesus. I remember Zero saying, I want a Whopper meal with medium fries and a Dr. Pepper. That's what he said. He wanted a Whopper meal, medium fries, and medium Dr. Pepper.
Do you think maybe this boat and the Titanic have something to do with each other?
That's a good point. I doubt he would have mentioned it if there wasn't a reason. Do you think this boat is...
Do you smell what the Rock is cooking? Do you think it's a replica of the Titanic or the actual Titanic? Any suggestions from you fine folks? Where's Chibi? Is he awake? I need Chibi in here. Replica.
A replica of the Titanic?
A replica?
You're not an idiot? Nobody said you were an idiot.
Yeah, you know, like a copy of the actual boat.
Who on earth would make something like that?
Fans. Crazy Titanic fans.
No way. Do you even know how much money that would take?
No idea.
Look how small her hands are. Why would this be the actual Titanic?
But all they've got to do is break even, you know?
I don't know.
Break even?
Yeah, they could use it as a cruise ship. Climb aboard a piece of history, sail around the world in the resurrected Titanic. Hell, with marketing like that, they'd probably have more customers than they'd know what to do with.
Do you really think people would want to ride on a ship with such an ominous past? It's the site of the worst accident in history.
But I don't know about that.
Over 1,500 people died. I wouldn't be surprised if you'd get cursed just for going.
A curse, huh?
Jumpy, do you believe in that sort of thing? You know, curses and stuff?
Does Junpei believe in curses? What character choice do we want here? Why's she asking me all these questions?
Sorry, but I can't really say I believe in that kind of stuff.
Don't think he does.
What about you? Nah, I guess that's kind of a dumb question.
Yes, I do believe in curses.
Oh yeah?
In fact, I think it was a curse that sunk the Titanic.
What?
Yeah?
A curse sank the Titanic. The curse of the Egyptian mummy.
What?
Supposedly, the Titanic carried the mummy of the priestess Amun-Ra,
Amun-Ra. Almond Joy.
which was stolen from a pyramid. And they say that the mummy had a history.
This June girl, man, yeah. You could hear him? He was really far away. Hey, turn this way.
Everyone involved with it died mysterious deaths.
Dude, I don't know. Talking about mummies cursing the
Come on, I'm
Titanic?
sure you've heard of it before.
Have you guys heard of the mummy being on the Titanic?
Will be forever cursed. Haven't you ever heard that one?
So you're saying the Titanic sunk because of that curse?
That's right.
Mummies have better things to worry about.
That's stupid. I don't buy it.
It's true.
What do you mean it's true?
How can you be so sure?
For
That
reals.
mummy wasn't just a normal mummy.
Yeah, what was
It
it?
was really mysterious. Totally unbelievable.
What is so unbelievable about it?
Yeah. Normal mummies are unbelievable. They're not real. Wait, mummies are real?
Well, supposedly, she was really pretty.
Oh.
Pretty?
Yes?
But
A mummy?
She was a mummy.
How can a mummy be pretty for reals? They must be like a 75-year-old raisin grandma.
That's right. She wasn't all shriveled up or rotten or anything. She almost looked alive.
Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, it's that thing. I don't remember the name. Where your body turns into some kind of wax? Yeah? The fat in it turns into something kind of like candle wax, right? And
Yes, saponification. But that's not what it was.
Saponification. Slightly dead?
huh?
That's not it. She wasn't wax.
Then what was it?
They say that she was frozen.
Ooh.
What? Frozen?
Frozen inside without your love. Without.
That's right. The whole body was frozen solid. You know how a human body is more than 60% water? Well, all of that water was frozen.
Like a British mom. Mummy. But Mummy, I want a bottle of water. No, Heathcliff. You cannot have a bottle of water. It is Oliver's birthday today. He gets a bottle of water.
The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic, even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted.
That's crazy.
I think so too, but maybe it's true and we just didn't know about it before.
I didn't know?
Yep. Maybe it's common sense to eat shaved ice in the desert because it lasts forever.
We all know shaved ice is just a fake version of shave ice. That's what I learned in Hawaii.
Nah, that seems too silly to be true.
But maybe it isn't. It just appears that way because you didn't know it was true.
Well, yeah. Ice that doesn't melt, even in the desert? Does something like that really exist? No, even if it did, it wouldn't really be ice anymore, would it?
Dude, how do we get into that? What is this, mayonnaise? It's a bottle with water in it. This is a bedroom. They probably have it here because your throat always feels dry when you wake up, you know? My throat's dry, but I think that's because I'm a little nervous right now. Well, we did run a lot, so we're kind of sweaty. If you identify as a dog, do you win the game? Yes. Brian, you win the game. Do you want to take a shower together? Just kidding! The whole Titanic mummy convo made me lose 10 years of my life. My brain's already working out the picture. What? What? Junpei is getting ready for the manhole. My throat was dry already. This sure isn't helping. What the fuck is this? A bed? Someone made the bed, or at least never unmade it. There's only bed sheets under the blanket, nothing exciting. Speak for yourself. Huh? What's up? You're turning red. Oh man, is her fever back? Dude, man, it's Junpei fever, dude. She doesn't have a fever. Hey, are you alright? Do you need to lay down for a minute? I'm fine. I think it's still a little early for that. Best then was Jumpy and June hentai. Maybe. The chair that goes with the dresser. There's nothing particularly interesting about it. Cool. Let's look at this shit. What's in here? This is the mirror for the dresser, and now she's playing with her hair. Does she even realize she's doing that? Hey, we don't have time for that. Come on, it's not like there's anyone here you need to impress. Yes, there is. Who said the clueless owl? Who? Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? This is, guys, this is how, this is a, this game is actually a tutorial on how to friend zone yourself. It's a dresser. There's nothing on top. Dude, is there really nothing? Oh, here we go. Dresser key. A key. Do you think it's the key to the dresser? I mean, no, because I just opened it. It can't be hentai. This is a game for kids. Yeah, oh yeah. It's for the DS. Oh, we came in from here? Okay. Wait. Can we go in here? Oh wait, there's a room over here. Nintendo didn't sell hentai to kids. What the fuck is this, guys? That's the bathroom wall. There were square tiles all over it. What's that? It's a little blue platform protruding from the shower wall next to the knobs. It's for putting soap on. I use the shower ones, so I know. I'm gonna sing you guys a song about soap. Okay? There's a hair on my soap, and it's short and it's curly. A hair on the soap, and I don't think it's mine. It's just a shower head. There's nothing special about it. What about these knobs? That's the shower knob. Let's see if anything happens when we turn it. No water's coming out. What about this one? They've all got geometric shapes on them. Okay. I know it's a shower head because I took a shower once. Yeah. That makes sense. A collection of full and partially depleted rolls of toilet paper. Someone was well prepared. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of toilet paper? Do you guys do overhand or underhand? What does the question mean? If you put your toilet paper where the toilet paper comes out on top, so it's overhand, or the toilet paper comes out from the bottom of the roll, underhand. I feel like June eats toilet paper. Now let's check the toilet. There's nothing there. The tank's empty too. Why don't we go back to the living room? Okay, let's go back. I didn't know that was going back to the living room, dude. Oh god, okay. It's a shower head. It feels dry too. Probably no one used it in a long time. The way in the game is how you do it. So, draping over the top, right? I used to do that, but my wife prefers it the other way, so that's what I do now. Jumpy, where are you going? I was thinking of going over the Lotus's room. Why? What do you mean, why? I'm just gonna check up on them. What does he mean by them? What do you mean, why? I'm just gonna check up on them. Is something wrong with that? Well, no. Come back soon. Sure thing. I'll leave the rest to you. Sure, leave it to me. Alright, off to the other room. Huh? Now what the fuck is this? There's a square tile in this frame. The other way is better if you have pets since they can't unroll it. That is a point. That is a point. They can't unroll it. Good point. Oh, hi Yo-Yo. I didn't know you were right here. Okay, you sleepy? Yeah. You had a big day today. Yo-Yo met Sergeant Hardcore today. And he was so scared. Or you can just leave a loose roll on the sink. It's glued in there quite well. Alright, maybe we need to find the pieces, huh? Looks like a valuable vase. Empty, though. There seems to be a room on the left. Oh, there's a room right here. Okay. You put soap on that. That's the shower knob. I tried turning it, but no water comes out. Whoa, look! Junpei! There's a mushroom growing out of the wall! That's a shower head. I know it's a shower head because I've taken a shower before. You meet Twitch followers who you've never met or known before in person. Have I met or do I meet? What's your question, yo? This is the bathroom wall. The whole wall is covered in these square tiles. Oh, you mean for Sergeant Hardcore? Yeah. Sergeant Hardcore is somebody that I have met before. Some toilet paper. We've got 2 rolls, I guess. Is there anything in the toilet? Guess not. The tank's empty too. There's a curtain rod on the ceiling. It's probably for shower curtains. That means if someone's taking a shower, nobody else can use the bathroom. So, I don't see a problem with that. Junpei, you're a pervert. Yes, he is. Okay, so let's look in this room. What's this little thing here? A candle with a candlestick. This might come in handy. It's a candle, Junpei. It's on an iron candlestick. It's a pretty big candle. If we light it, it'll probably get really bright. We probably need to light it soon. Well, this is a display case. Check it out. These plates and shit look really expensive. These plates and shit look really expensive. You want to take a look? What is that? Oh, hey, look at this. This tile. I think I've seen it somewhere. Yeah, I know. Kind of looks like the one we saw in the other room. Can we take it? Oh, we gotta open it. Yeah, it looks that way. Okay, we probably have it. Is it this key? Alright, we gotta look for a key. We gotta get in here. There are a number of expensive looking plates in here. That vase looks pretty expensive. Okay, let's go in here. Hey Junpei, that room's pretty dark. Don't you have something that'll give us some light? Something that'll give us light. You fucking kidding me, bro? Cool. Now we can go in. Let's set it on the dresser. Oh, the dresser key opens this, maybe. We can look around a little. Oh, cool. Damn straight. Nothing weird about it, though. Okay. You have to say it like that. What the fuck is this? You're on a boat solving puzzles under threat of being internally combusted. I'll just smash that glass door. But what if you smash the plate? Right? Oh, God, it's really dark in here. Do you think there's a pervert? It's a curtain. A curtain, huh? What's got these metal rings? Probably hanging from something. It really feels. I think it's waterproof. It's a shower curtain, huh? Alright. We'll hang the shower curtain. What's this? Anything under the blanket? Nope, nothing suspicious here. 2 pillows in a pile. Oh. A pile of pillows. Is that supposed to be some kind of joke? Hey, calm down. What the hell? It just got dark. Maybe the candle's blown out. We should go see. Candlesticks covered in melted wax. Hey, what's this? On top of the candlestick looks kind of weird. You're right. It's all bumpy. Candlestick key. A key, huh? Yeah. We can use that. To open this, right? Cool. Pull that shit open.
Hey, Junpei, you got a minute?
You got a minute?
Here, take this.
What is it? A bookmark?
What is this for? Do you want me to read a book?
I found it in between some of the cushions on the sofa. Pretty sure it ain't gonna be any help to us, but I figured we might as well hang on to it anyway.
Is that a clover?
Then why don't you hold on to it?
You know what I hate most in the world?
Books. I fucking hate reading. Reading's for losers. Us cool folks who shop exclusively at Hot Topic, we don't read shit.
I got 4 things.
4 things, okay.
Hope, faith,
love,
and luck.
and luck.
Hope, faith,
Faith,
love, and luck.
Damn straight.
And you hate these things?
Damn hippie. Skippy.
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
Damn Skippy hippie.
Not really, but what does a bookmark have to do with any of that?
Yeah, for real.
Well, see, each leaf on the 4-leaf clover has a meaning to it, okay? And that meaning is pretty much those 4 words. It's like flower language. Well, I guess it's not a flower, is it? So, leaf language, I
Leaf
guess?
language, there you go.
Leaf words. Hope, faith, love, and luck. The meaning of the leaves on a 4-leaf clover.
So, yeah, I want you to take it, okay? Just touching it gives me the creeps.
What the fuck,
Take
man?
the damn thing, alright?
Look at him. He looks like he needs a shit.
Here.
Do I take it or don't take it? I feel like I should take it.
Alright, sure. I'll take it.
Oh, man, I feel a lot better now.
This is so
That thing
weird.
was a real pain, you know?
Do you really hate those 4 words that much?
Yeah, well, they can all betray you, you know? Hope, faith, love, even your destiny. Well, that's not my only reason.
What?
That's not the only reason I hate the 4-leaf clover. I just can't bring myself to like the number 4.
What, worried about the Four Horsemen?
Nah, come on, man. That's just silly. Maybe back in the Dark Ages, that kind of crap scared people. But this is the 21st century. And I'm a 21st century guy.
Ooh.
I'm a little insulted.
Then why do you hate 4 so much?
'Cause it's a half-ass number. Not the best or the worst. That's why.
What?
9 is a way better number. So what if it's last place, right? At least it's not some lame-ass middle number.
What are you...
You play?
play?
What the fuck does he mean? I'm gonna choose gambling unless you guys really think it's stock market. You think it's stonks, huh? Alright, we'll do stonks. Oh, you think it's gambling? Okay. You almost made me make a decision that was gonna impact the rest of my life. Trump digital playing cards, huh?
You mean like gambling?
Yeah, of course. What else?
What
would I
else
be?
doing? Stock markets, bitch.
In Baccarat, the best possible hand totals 9. They call it Legrand.
Legrand.
But the lowest, most worthless cards, zeros, they call Monkey.
Uh-oh. We just call it M now.
Just like the guy in charge of this game, huh? Zero's a monkey.
What? Oh man, you're totally right. The guy who trapped us in here sure is one hell of a monkey.
You know, if you think about it, the Nonary game is really a lot like Baccarat. But of course, it doesn't use any of that stupid digital root junk. You just drop the tens digit, and that's it.
The French call you les incompetents.
Still, it does have the same idea of your final number needing to be a single digit.
Oh,
I don't know, Jomo. I don't
guess
know.
you-
And in both games, whoever has 9 wins.
The person who makes 9 wins?
Wait, did you forget already? Don't you remember what Zero said?
Here we go. Burger King drive-through time.
It is hidden, but an
Oh,
exit
no, it's
can
not.
be found. Seek a way out. Seek a
Seek a door that
carries a
carries a
9.
9.
So, if we want to get off this boat,
It's not really for kids, man. It's a DS game. It is rated mature. But Brian was making a point that the DS was such a kid-friendly handheld. Yeah. Oh, if we want to get off
we
this
have to
boat.
make a team whose numbers have the digital root of 9.
and only the people in that team are going to make it out alive.
Of course. That's why it's called the Nonary game.
What?
Huh?
You don't know? Nonary means something derived from 9 or base 9.
It doesn't mean the Normandy beach.
It's derived from the Latin prefix nona, which means 9. While we're at it, the prefix for 1 is uni.
I guess so. This is the second time we've learned about Baccarat.
You know, like the unicorn, the horse with 1 horn. 2
Unicorn,
is
yeah?
bi, like binary.
Mm-hmm.
Binary means composed of 2 parts.
Okay. What about 3?
3 is tri. I'm sure you've heard that one plenty. Like trio, triple, and triangle.
Triangle.
You get the idea.
Yeah. What's 4?
After that, you have quart, quinty, sext, septum, and so on.
My favorite is Quinty.
And of course, the prefix for 8 is octo, like
To
octopus.
urinary games. Shit, that's the next one. And of course, the prefix of 8 is octo, like octopus.
It's called that because it has 8 legs. Get it?
I
Yeah.
see. So then Nona means 9.
So, how many of us are trapped on this ship?
Nona of us.
That'd be 9.
And what are the bracelet numbers we have?
They go from 1 to 9.
And our time limit? How many hours did we have?
Zero said 9 hours.
And finally, to get out of this ship,
We need to find the door with a 9 that's hidden somewhere in the ship.
By making a team with a digital root of 9.
and there you have it. The number 9 is everywhere in this game. He's got a real theme of 9s for this whole thing. No wonder it's called the Nonary game.
You guys wasted so much time, man. You only got 9 hours. You spent 8 of them talking about fucking dogs and shit. So, check this out. It's a pretty nice sofa. I know, it's a shame I can't take it back with me. I only have 2 of these though, right? Where's the third one? Oh, I got a shower curtain. Is that in here? Nope. That's a peephole. They want it to be caught. Ooh, Chavo! On the other side of one of those tiles? Huh, maybe. So you're saying maybe one getting spied on was into that shit. Maybe they were into like those home invasions fantasies. You two are real idiots, you know that? Okay, like... So this right here, you see that? Fifth from the top, third from the right, okay? So this one, right? Okay, so maybe it's on the opposite side. So we go into the other bathroom. You're creeping me out. Whatever, man, I'm going. Yeah, fuck you. This one? Hell yeah. Alright. So now we have all 3 of them. Let's go back to the other side. Jesus. Oh my god. Did I do it wrong? What did you say? Lamel? Okay. Oh, I did it. Oh, I just ripped my skin in real life. Ow. There, picture complete. And there goes the frame. What's this? What do you mean, what's this? Pretty obvious, isn't it? It's a hole in the wall. Like a hidden safe or something, you know? Anyway, let's take a look. I think there's something inside. Yeah, what is that? Mars key, bitches. Whoa, it's one of those man keys. Door at the end of the hallway. It has the same symbol engraved in the keyhole. Then that's gotta mean... man key, yeah. Yes, we can use this key to get through the door. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here then.
What's the deal with this picture anyway?
Uh-oh.
I think I've seen this picture before.
Yeah?
Where?
In a book. There's a British biochemist named Sheldrake. He has a rather interesting theory. I saw this picture in his book.
what's this interesting theory?
Morphogenetic fields, which relies on the theory of morphic resonance.
Man, I can't deal with this. Just listening to you talk about it is giving me a headache.
Santa said, I didn't go to school, man. Look at me. I dropped out. Nothing wrong with dropping out. Sometimes it's a right move. The morphic resonance calculator.
It's not a difficult concept to grasp. In essence, he states that the shape of living organisms and their behavioral patterns are transmitted through a field not visible to the eye.
What part of that isn't difficult? Exactly.
All right, how about this?
How about this?
Theory of the telepathic mechanism.
Telepathy?
Yes, telepathy. Well, perhaps not exactly telepathy, but it's close enough for a simple approximation.
Are you serious? Telepathy? Who do you think we are? Kids from the 70s?
Magic again. Guys, man. We are in the presence of the dirty one himself. Dirty Dryson, baby. There it is, man. Dryson is a streamer of flight sims, Microsoft Flight Simulators, and he flies every time. But when he's not, he plays things like Cyberpunk. Check him out. It's really interesting stuff, man. Like I said it before, I don't know what kind of fucking buttons he's hitting over there. It looks like there's like 15 TI-83s on his panel, and he's like, I'm gonna hit this switch here, and then he says like Echo Delta, all that shit. Like, yeah, he's just like control tower Echo Delta Romeo Alpha over. And I'm like, I don't even know what he's doing, but it seems real. It seems real to me. I think we were kids from the 70s.
I can't believe someone would actually do serious research on something like that.
A few thousand feet over his head. I get it. It's a pun. I get it. I can't believe someone actually do serious research on something like that.
Yes, I agree. I read the book, but I can hardly say I understood it. I'm in no position to defend or condemn anything it said. It was probably just someone latching onto a statistical outlier from some study and turning it into a ridiculous theory. There's no scientific merit to any of it, I'm sure. But even so, Anyway, I saw a picture like that one in his book.
Okay.
Hey, what do you think this picture looks like?
What do you mean? Isn't it just like abstract or something like that? It's just black and white scribbles. There's no meaning there. That's it.
What about you, Junpei? Does it look like anything to you?
I guess it looks like...
Yeah, wasting money. Should have invested in studying the meaning of the four-leaf clover. I guess it looks like. Okay, so are we just saying a dog? Hey Jomo, you said a ship in the ocean before, right? So I'm pretty sure it is a dog, but do we want to answer any of these other things? A Funyun? You want me to select Funyun? What is that word? I don't know. You want to find out? Looks more like a dog. Yeah, I know. It's probably a dog. I mean, it is a dog. But my question is, do you guys want to know what Funyun is? Alright, here we go.
A Funya Rimpa. See? I mean, this totally looks like one. Here and here.
What the hell is a Funya Rimpa?
What do you mean? What the hell is a Funya Rimpa? You mean you don't know?
How the hell would I know?
How could you not know? That's practically blasphemous.
Oh man, Junpei's calling you too stupid, dude.
Oh, say you're sorry. Apologize to the Funya Rimpa.
What the fuck is going on?
You are such a rude woman.
Junpei, are you just screwing around? Forget it. I'm just gonna tell you. This is a dog. See? Like this.
Oh. Whoa, see that dog?
So, now we know what it's a picture of, but I don't see how that helps us.
A TV show from Great Britain did an experiment once.
Okay.
They took two similar pictures. Both of them were difficult to identify, initially. But once you figured out the answer, you couldn't see it as anything else.
Oh, see? Now you know. Brian's making a joke about Dracula and Alucard.
These two pictures. The first was a woman wearing a hat. The other one, well, to make it easier, let's just say it was this picture of a dog. So, their experiment. First, they sent the picture to other parts of the world, outside the reach of British airwaves. To Ireland, the US, Africa, Europe. Then, in each country, they gathered a number of test subjects. Roughly 1,000 people. They were shown the two pictures and asked, what does this picture look like to you? The results weren't really interesting on their own. 9.2% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture. 3.9% saw the dog in the dog picture. Then, 2 days later, they aired a new program on their show. During the 30-minute show, they broadcast the dog picture and its solution. The audience was estimated to be 200,000 people. After the broadcast, it was a safe bet that the number of people who knew the solution to the dog picture was at least that many.
200,000 people, man. That's how much people watched AEW last week. Bow before you. Bow wow. Bow wow wow, yippee yo yippee yay. Arriba la raza. All day, every day.
After another 2 days passed, they gathered more research subjects from areas outside the reach of British TV and radio.
Okay.
This time, they only found a sample of roughly 850 people. Naturally, none of them had participated in the first test. They were, however, given the same test and the same two pictures. The results were startling. 10% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture. The previous test sat at a 9.2% success rate. Not much of a change statistically.
Right.
The dog picture, however, produced a very different result. The percentage of people able to successfully find the dog, it went from 3.9% to 6.8%, a very significant increase. So do you understand? Do you realize the significance of this experiment? There was no way the second group could have seen the picture.
The second group had internet access.
They lived far away from Britain and couldn't have seen it.
Oh no, my percents. My previous percents.
But even so, it was only the success rate for the dog picture that went up. Why? How did
this happen?
What does it mean?
Oh, wait, does this have something to do with that field? Or whatever it was that you were talking about? A field not visible to the eye. So, if more people know the answer, then that information will pass through the field. Huh.
Psych! I was just kidding. You really shouldn't take me seriously. Well, I mean, the things I just told you about are true. They really did happen. But the results of that experiment really aren't anything to go by. They could have easily falsified them. In the end, I'm sure they were just in it for the ratings. They are a TV station after all.
And maybe we're connected wirelessly to a computer. Yeah. What does it mean? What do you mean? Tristan, what are you talking about? What does IT mean? Or what is it? Are you trying to say tit, Tristan? You dirty, dirty Tristan.
Right! Man, I gotta admit, you had me there for a minute. I really thought you were serious.
Of course not. Like I told you before, I'm sure it's all just pseudoscience.
What she said?
Oh, okay, right.
All right, enough nonsense. We've got the key. Let's get out of here.
Word.
Jesus.
A field
You're not trying to say
the
tit,
naked
huh?
eye.
I don't know if we believe you, Dryson. You weren't trying, you were saying it. That's what you mean, right?
Morphogenetic field.
Morphogenetic field. How do we get out of here? Alright, let's go to the hallway. I'll get June, you guys get to the door. Okay, roger that. Sando, why you gotta fucking... Is this the door? Yes, it unlocked. Good job, Jinpei! Come on, what are you guys standing around for? Let's get out of here. Come on, Jumpy, let's go! Alright, let's go.
Oh, another hallway.
Come on.
Oh,
open.
God, it's hell in the cell.
It's not going to open because you rattled it, you know.
You seek that shit. Yeah.
Damn it.
Look over here!
Elevators. And the buttons? Of course they don't work.
The power must be out here too, just like by the staircase.
That leaves this door. Well, looks like we don't have any choice.
Yeah.
Sure does.
Well then, let's open it.
All right, here I go.
Oh. So it's a kitchen.
A kitchen?
What were you expecting?
Isn't it obvious? The exit. I was hoping this would be the way out of here.
You really think it'd be that easy?
Yeah, I know. Still.
If we can just get through this door, we should come out on the other side of that grate we saw earlier.
Dude. What happened to the rest of the narration? Dude, what is going on? I gotta read the rest of it myself?
Anyway, let's take a look.
Hey,
Hey.
What's that?
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to tell you. I found this a little while ago. It's a map of the B deck.
let me see that. I knew it. See?
See?
Look.
Yes, hold your horses.
Hold your horses.
What did you figure out?
Do you guys know, there's a song about a diary of a famous person. They made a song of it. I'll sing it to you. Imagine like I'm reading the diary, okay? Dear diary, today was a great day. I bought myself a brand new horse. She's strong and fast and so very beautiful. And in a little while, of course, I know tomorrow I can tame her if I only believe. Wish me luck, diary, Christopher Reeve. That was Christopher Reeve's entry into his diary. What did you figure out? It's a Stephen Lynch song, by the way. What did you figure out?
This is handy.
See? We came in here. Now if we go out there, then we'll be on the other side of the grate.
How about that? She's right.
There we go. Here, you can have it back.
Thanks.
There's a card reader on the right side of the door.
Mm-hmm.
And that means the key card is somewhere in here, right?
That seems the most likely.
All right, we know what we need to do then. Let's get moving. First off, I say we split up and look for clues.
Clues? Blues, clues, blues, clues. You gotta find another paw print. And that's the second clue. Put it in a notebook. Now what do we do?
Okay.
Blues, clues, blues, clues. The key card is next to the selected card. Get out of here, Brian. Where's Chibi, man? Chibi would have gotten it. Alright. How do we end up in another fucking escape room? Okay, let's check this voucher. It says appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F. Those 9 plates look pretty expensive. They're plates for appetizers. Remember, appetizers usually come on square plates. Okay, well, excuse me, princess. 1, 2, 3, there's 10 of them. If you flip these over, they look like hats. The middle one, oh, the middle is super deep for a plate. They're soup plates. They're made that way so that the soup doesn't spill. If we ever get out of here, you should treat yourself to a nice dinner out. What makes you think a poor college student has the money to do something like that, huh? I think there's 15 of these plates. I'm assuming they're for seafood. How can you tell that? Another escape room. I was expecting 5 more hours of esoteric bullshit. Sorry. How the hell can you tell that? I almost spelled that as Chimmy, Brian. They look like any place from the 99-cent store. If you ever take a lady out to dinner, you're going to embarrass yourself. I feel sorry for June. What? Why the hell are you bringing up June? The lady doth protest too much, methinks. You are not terribly subtle. There's a bunch of little wavy ridges on this plate. Those plates are for serving meat. The Costco chimneys, baby. Oh, you really are ignorant, aren't you? Come on, it's not like I need to know this crap. Jeez. Okay. Let me reread the voucher. Appetizer, 9. Okay, that's correct. Meat dish, 10. Soup A, seafood dish F. 9. 16 is meat. 10 is soup. So A is 10 and F is seafood. F is 15. Okay. Hexadecimal. Remember this shit? Base 10, right? That's the normal system of numbers. The base 10 equivalents to hexadecimal numbers would go like this. A is 10, B is 11, C is 12, D is 13, E is 14, F is 15. And 10 equals 16? Why? Oh, it just ends in F? Because the other one went on to all the letters. Okay. Man, that's freaking weird. Alright. Wow, this pot looks like it's made out of silver. I bet drinking tea from this pot would be really yummy. Spending a day off with June drinking tea. Could such a day ever happen for me? Jumpy. Oh, nothing. We don't really need hot water, so we should be moving on. Alright. Oh shit, what the fuck is this? There's so much stuff in here. A whole lot of cans. It's probably a pantry. Okay. What's this?
A rusty knife?
Be back in a bit. Alright, Brian.
I don't think we'll be able to use it while it's like this.
It's futile.
It's futile.
Futile.
You know, a waste, useless, pointless.
Thank you, Brian. Yes, if you're new and you like the content, hit that follow button so that you know when I stream next.
Oh.
So you don't miss out on this adventure. And talking about hexadecimal and morphogenetic fields and
Any particular reason you wanted to bring that up?
Jomo, Laura, Brian, Dirty Dryson, all the fun characters that show up here. It's also free if you don't know. Following doesn't cost you anything.
Oh, no reason really.
It's just for a way to know when I
I
stream
was just
next.
thinking about futility.
Futility?
Huh?
Jesus.
Why were you thinking about futility?
Well, it has something to do with the Titanic.
Dresden, that's Titanic, okay? That is Titanic. It's not Titanic.
The Titanic?
Yep. Have you ever heard the story that the sinking of the Titanic was predicted?
Was predicted? No, I haven't.
No, I haven't. What is it?
In 1892, 14 years before the Titanic sank,
Mm-hmm.
a novel was published. It was
Okay.
called Futility. It was written by an American novelist named Morgan Robertson.
It is spelled Titanic, you're right. It's our American accents, Dresden. We just say Titanic. You know that over-the-top southern accent that you do. That's Titanic. I do declare, I reckon it's Titanic. But you un-Americans probably call it Titanic, am I right? It was written by an American novelist named Morgan
The
Robertson.
story was about a big cruise ship colliding with an iceberg and
And sinking.
Of course, if that was the only similarity, there wouldn't be any reason to mention it.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't, though. The name of the
Uh-oh.
ship, its nationality, course, departure time, size, displacement, maximum speed, number of passengers and crew, the number of lifeboats, even the location of the accident itself.
You're gonna hop off now,
and the
gonna focus on work
cause and the
stuff. Hey
location
man,
of the damage.
Jomo, thank you so much. I appreciate you being on here, man. I'm pretty sure in proper London Cockney accent, it's called Titanic, yeah. Bottle of water, Titanic, in it. Yo, good luck with your work, man. Thank you, truly, for stopping by. It means the world to me. Water, bottle of water in it. Very nice. This is a very nice bottle of water in it. That's all I know. I don't know.
Everything matches the Titanic almost exactly.
What is that emoji?
It was
Oh, a
almost
dinosaur.
as if he'd seen the whole thing happen. But this book was written 14
you
years
sleepy boy, huh?
before the Titanic sank. But that's not all. It wasn't just futility that predicted the sinking of the Titanic. There were two other similar stories written by a man named William Thomas Stead.
William Thomas Stead.
Both of them before the accident. one in 1886 and one in 1892. Stead wrote 2 stories that had striking similarities to the Titanic disaster. In one, 2 ships collided. Many of the passengers died because there weren't enough lifeboats. In the other, a ship collided with an iceberg and sank.
I don't know. I mean, I'll give you that it seems a little weird, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't too uncommon for ships to hit icebergs back in the day, or even other ships.
Right, I knew you'd say that. But what if Stead had some sort of special powers? To be more specific, what if he had the ability to do automatic writing?
What the fuck is that?
Automatic writing? Wait, are you talking about when someone's possessed by a spirit and then they write a bunch of stuff without knowing what they're writing?
Yes.
What do you mean, yes? That stuff's a load of bull.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's say, hypothetically, that automatic writing isn't a total load. These guys still couldn't have predicted the sinking of the Titanic. When this Stead dude wrote his thing, nobody had died on the Titanic yet. So if automatic writing is about being possessed by dead people, who the hell possessed him so he could write that stuff?
That's not it.
What's not it?
Stead wasn't possessed by a spirit. He was doing the possessing.
Oh.
What are you smoking?
Yeah, for reals, man.
William Thomas Stead was a passenger on the Titanic. He just wrote down what he saw with his own eyes 20 years before it happened.
It's called a coincidence, dude.
Why don't we talk about this some other time, okay?
Huh? But...
Come on, let's get back to it.
Dude, he said, I'm done. I'm done listening to you. Got a rusty ass knife. What are these, little cheese? Gouda cheese, the most famous Dutch cheese. If you don't cut open the casing, it usually won't go bad. That's a lot of cheese, yes. That is, that is 11 cheese. So we can eat this? Most likely. I'm not hungry at all. I guess it's hard to get hungry in a situation like this. That is diarrhea right there, man. What's this? There's milk in here. Milk in an iron barrel. Judging by the rust, it's probably really old. Maybe we shouldn't open it up. I don't think it'll be a pretty sight. Diarrhea cheese, yeah. That milk in a barrel, that's also cheese now. Alright, I don't know. But it doesn't look like a code or anything like that. The green cheese milk, yep. Wait, what is this? Instructions for cooking utensils. Okay. Should I click on that? What's this? It's really rusty. Will this even open? No dice. Alright, we can't open that, so let's go over here. What are these? Okay, what's that? Hey Santa, could you open that door, please? What the hell? There's no way I could open that thing. Guess you're getting to that age where your eyes start to go, huh? Dude, here we go again. You better watch your mouth, boy, or someone won't live long enough to see that door open. Why are they making old jokes on this? At most mid-30s young lady. What the fuck are these? Oh shit. Okay, what is that? That's the exit. Okay. Oh, Look at that. What kind of idiot are you? You're gonna run around holding that thing while you're looking for the dead? Hey man, it was just a joke. Why so serious? What the fuck is this? Okay. Well, maybe it's 9. What is it? 9, 10. Alright, let me look at that file again. Oh wait, it's not a thing. Okay. 9, 10, 15, 16, I think, right? So 9 plus 10 is 19. 19 plus 15 is 34. 34 plus 16 is 50, right? 5 plus 0 is 5. Is it 5? It won't even let me enter. What the fuck? Can't open it. Okay. Man. Okay. Rolling pin. What about these? What the hell did you say? Listen, lady, I did you a favor. I knew you'd just piss and moan, so I did it for you. Oh my. I don't recall asking you to do anything. I gotta throttle you. Squeeze me? Does it feel colder in here? What about the sink? A sink. It's still got water in it. There's a couple of plates in there. I don't think they're gonna help us much. I don't know what this word is. Is it waystone? Ah, shit. Don't tell me you're gonna try and smash open the card reader. Are you an idiot? If you do that, then we'll never get out of here. Oh, yeah. I guess that would be bad, huh? This whetstone's only gonna be useful if we need to sharpen something. Oh, maybe this knife? Cool. Oh, you want to cut the cheese? We're gonna go cut the cheese, guys. Is that in here? Is this where the thing is? Okay, here we go. Let's cut the fucking cheese. Hey, there's something behind the cheese. You're right, why don't we move some of the cheese? Alright guys, move it. June, I need to look behind you. It's a little green bottle back there. Bottle of oil. Oh look, cooking oil. You could probably use it to make something slippery. It's a bottle of water. It's a bottle of oil in it. Okay, I don't know what to do. I can't combine these two, can I? I can't. Okay. Oh, maybe I can... It's a grill, some coal in there, they're not bright red. The fat and juice can drip off of the meat while it cooks. It's a George Foreman grill, okay. Dude, what do I do, guys? What the fuck? Nine, 10, 15, 16. Okay, so what's this? Put the oil on it? Okay. Okay, we can go in here. Oh god.
It's cold in here.
Ooh.
What is this place?
My nipples can cut diamonds.
Are you blind? It's freezing.
Freezer.
Oh, no way. That's way too cold for me.
Yes, we
I'll
believe
freeze
you.
solid in seconds. Sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have to pass on this one. I'm going to leave the rest to you.
You freeze solid in seconds, huh?
Oh, whoa. It's really cold in here.
Hey, you don't need to be in here. You had a fever just a little bit ago. You should stay outside. We got this.
No, my fever's gone now.
But
Huh?
What the fuck just happened?
no! Why did it suddenly close? Ah! The knob's frozen.
But why?
It looks like the pipe next to it broke.
Hey, Lotus! You're out there, right? Open the door!
We're trapped, guys.
What do you want? What's going on?
The door won't open! Try opening it from that side, please!
Oh, fine. If you say so. Hold on. It's no use. It won't budge. You've got more people in there. You figure it out.
Damn.
Oh.
God damn it.
Anyway, let's find a way out. If we don't get moving, we're gonna be permanent residents.
Two heads are better than none. I'm sure we'll figure something out.
Yeah, you're right. Let's just take a good look.
Right.
Let's do it, man. No worries. What's over here? Frozen meat? Looks like pork? Looks like a tag or something. Chunk of pork. Oh, what is that tag? We need to defrost it. Okay. Dry ice, huh? Can't you make that stuff cause an explosion if you seal it in something that's airtight? Explode? Yeah, didn't you do that in school? You should never underestimate the power of expanding gas. Alright.
Dry ice is just frozen carbon.
Yeah, it is.
I wonder how warm it has to get for it to turn back into gas again.
Hell if I know. How is that gonna help us
Oh, well, I figured we might be able to use it to get out of here.
Carbon dioxide sublimation point is negative 109 degrees. Any warmer than that, and it'll turn into gas. Any lower, and it becomes a solid.
Oh, how do you know that?
Yeah.
Despite my looks, I'm the the queen of random knowledge.
Looks bad to mess up when you're showing off.
Wow, what was that?
Whoa, you're so cold your mouth's going numb?
Yes, that's right.
You're just doing that on purpose, aren't you?
Come on, guys. Don't
Don't
you
you
think
think
that's
it's kind of
I wonder
weird?
why it doesn't turn into a liquid first.
It did seem rather. I guess it's.
It is kind of weird.
But it can turn into a liquid. Carbon dioxide turns to liquid if you put it under high enough pressure. But at 1 atmosphere, normal air pressure,
It won't turn into a liquid, right?
that's right. Instead of melting, it'll do what's called sublimating and change immediately from a solid state to a gaseous one.
See, that is weird. Water's a liquid between 32
32
degrees
degrees
and 212 degrees.
Okay.
Why isn't that the case for carbon dioxide?
There's a kind of ice that doesn't turn into liquid when it goes above 32 degrees.
Huh?
I heard about it. Its melting point is 96 degrees.
Ice with a melting point of 96 degrees?
You mean there's water that freezes at 96
96
degrees?
degrees?
Yeah, well, you could also look at it as ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees.
So what's this ice with a melting point of 96 degrees called?
I heard it's called Ice 9.
Ice 9?
Originally, Ice
Ice
9 was a
9 was
made-up
made up
substance
substance.
invented by a science fiction author. But recently, scientists have discovered that such a substance actually exists.
Wait, hold up. So is this thing called Ice 9, or is it water?
Like I said, if the ice is over 96 degrees, it'll be liquid. If it's under that, it'll solidify. So you could think of it as a polymorph of H2O. Here, think of it like diamonds and graphite. They're both made of carbon, right?
Okay.
But depending on the structure of the crystallization, the hardness and structure are completely different.
So you're saying normal water and this Ice 9 are like that?
Yup. Have you heard the story about the crystallization of glycerin?
Oh my god, you were just talking about fucking diamonds and whatever.
For
Like,
150 years after the discovery of glycerin, people cooled it, warmed it.
yeah. Wouldn't be
They did all sorts of things
easier
to it.
on you. My old friend Fear and you and me.
But whatever they did, it never crystallized.
Why?
However, one day in 1920, some glycerin on its way to England by ship was discovered to have crystallized during the trip.
Okay.
Scientists around the world wanted to research this new crystallized form of glycerin and asked for seeds. Oh, a seed is a sample of the original crystallized substance. With a seed crystal, further crystallization of glycerin would be easy. However, something very strange happened.
Very strange. What happened?
Not only did the glycerin encouraged by seed crystals begin to crystallize, even the samples nearby did, even though they were tightly sealed. And it didn't end there. After that day, it doesn't matter where in the world it is. All glycerin crystallizes naturally when cooled to less than 64 degrees.
So, morphogenetic
Before
fields.
that day, no matter how glycerin was cooled, it refused to crystallize. But once the crystallization had begun, it was almost like... how do I put it? It was almost like all the glycerin in the world was communicating. Communicating in some way that we can't sense. And now it's happening everywhere.
Wow, that's pretty interesting. But, what does that have to do with Ice 9?
What she's saying is that it's a lot like Ice 9. What happened, I mean.
A lot like? Oh, that would be bad. If water everywhere started freezing at 96 degrees, man.
It'd be the end of the world. At any rate, we're not gonna have to worry about that. Unless we can get out of here pretty damn quick. Alright, guys. I think that's enough of that. I didn't think we'd get quite this far off topic. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
you guys are
kind of
frozen to
involved here,
death.
but we can't be screwing around anymore. So, seriously, I might go by the name Santa right now, but I didn't grow up in Iceland.
Santa also didn't grow up in Iceland. Right, Dryson? You're familiar with that area.
I freaking hate the cold. So let's get cracking, alright? We gotta find a way out of here.
Selfish, isn't he? Ice 9 is interesting and all, but we can discuss it more once we get out of this freezer.
More of a shock. Frozen chicken. Hey June, can you say that again? Say it again. It's really hard. Again? It's really hard. Thanks. Something wrong, Junpei? Your face is bright red. Holy shit. If it's that hard, you can probably use it as a hammer. Yeah, good point. Maybe we can use it to break something. Alright. What's up here? What are these? Can I really? We put that stuff in a sealed container together. So I need a container. Whoa, what the fuck are these? What's this? Water bottle. And this? A rope. Okay, so let's do this. Let's take the water bottle. That rope and the power cord had the same mom and dad? Yeah, it did, dude. Okay, so I have a water bottle. There's one wire flowing from the pipes. Why can I not use this? Can I put the dry ice there? No. Oh shit, I have to break the dry ice with the chicken leg. Crumble dry ice, okay. And I put that into a bottle of water. We're gonna combine that with the bottle of water. And then I take that and I put it right here.
Put water into the bottle with dry ice, and make sure the lid's closed. Now I just have to put this makeshift bomb on the doorknob. Alright, so, what do we do now?
Throw a pork chop.
The bottle's already about to pop. If we just throw a rock or something at it, it'll...
A small rock. Huh. A small... Alright, this ought to do the trick.
Ah, some dry ice, huh?
Alright, guys, stand back. Actually, we should probably hide somewhere.
Nintendo taught children how to make bombs.
Where exactly do you expect us to hide?
Yes, they did.
There isn't really anywhere big enough.
Yeah,
In the
there is.
freezer.
Look, right here. We can hide in... Come on, get inside, quick. Alright, here I go. 3, 4, 5.
5.
You're counting the wrong way.
Oh,
That is a really sad excuse for a joke, man.
sorry, dude.
Man, that is very fourth wall here.
Alright, for real this time. You guys ready?
Yes, whenever you're ready.
Just throw the damn thing.
Alright, here I go. 3, 2, 1.
Ba-na-ba-ba.
Jumpy! The ice on the door! Is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
The blast must have shattered it.
Yes. Alright, let's see if it opens.
Hooray! We're out!
And Lotus is like dead on the other side from the explosion.
Oh, god damn it! Fuck! Well, you did just grab the grill. What did you think would happen? Hey, where's Lotus?
Welcome back. I was starting to get tired of waiting for you guys.
What were you doing?
She was
What do
sleeping.
you mean, what was I doing? I was waiting.
We were gonna die!
Oh, yeah? But you didn't. So everything worked out all right, didn't it?
What the hell?
Just kidding. It might not look like it, but I was really worried.
Oh, don't give me that crap.
I'm telling the truth. I mean, if you died, then I'd be in trouble too. If you died, then I'd be stuck here, and I'd die too. See? I did all I could. I even looked around to see if there was anything I could use to pry open the door, but I couldn't find anything. So, all I could do was wait. I mean, what else did you want me to do? Call the cops?
Fine. But there's one thing I have to ask you.
What's that?
You didn't close the door, did you?
What? You think I closed the door on you? Why would I do something like that? It closed on its own. I told you before, if you die, then I die too.
Yeah, I guess so.
Mm-hmm.
If she really wanted to kill us, all she had to do was bar the door from the outside. But she didn't. Well, she didn't do anything. She's only lazy, or negligent, at best. Not an attempted murder.
Alright.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Oh, yes, well that's all right. As long as you understand.
Hey, no more screwing around, you two. Break time's over. Especially for you, lady. You've just been sitting on that fat ass of yours while we were freezing to death.
How rude! I was plenty busy.
Yeah. How about you put all that energy into something besides bitching? Let's go.
Fat ass. Yeah, okay, so what items do I have for now? Okay, so let's put the chunk of pork. Let's cook it. Ouch. See? C plus 10 plus F, okay? So A is 10, B is 11, C is 12. 12 plus 10, but 10 is 16, so what's 12 plus 16? 28. 28 plus F, which is 15. What's 28 plus 15? 38. 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. corporate finances. Yeah, right? Okay, so should I do 43? Oh shit. Okay. Is it this door? Seven did find that last time, yes, from the kitchen. But because we switched roles, I found it. You there, Jumpy? Let's get out of here. Let's go! Well, maybe he was just the one who opened it.
The elevators are over there, so that means...
We went into the kitchen through that door and came out on this side.
Mm-hmm.
That means the map was right.
Looks like.
Hello, boy. My boy is asleep right next to me. So cute.
Then let's use it to plan our next move.
Next move?
Yeah, we need to decide where to go from here, don't we?
He's right. Let's get started.
From the looks of it, there are 4 possible routes. Let's just keep it simple and call them A, B, C, and D.
Yes. We'll call A January because A is the first letter. So January is the first month. We'll call B 2 because B is the second letter and second is 2. We'll call C triangle because C is the third letter and there's 3 angles to a triangle. So we're going to call C triangle, and then we'll call D I don't know. These nuts, that's right. So again, A, B, C, D, okay? We're gonna go January to triangle these nuts.
First, A and B.
They both seem to connect to a room that looks L-shaped.
Yeah, there were 2 doors. But they were both locked. We couldn't open them.
Okay.
Now, route C. This goes all the way to the main staircase.
That means it's door 5, one of the numbered doors.
Then do you think we would meet up with the other 4 after this hallway?
No, I don't think we will.
Why not?
Look, there by the stairs. See how the gate is opened? When we went into the kitchen, it was
Okay, so
closed.
since we're doing C first, let's call it 1.
But it's open now. What do you think that means?
They opened it.
Most likely.
And if we take Route C, we're going backwards.
That would be pointless.
Then that means...
Root these nuts.
D it is.
Yup, Route D.
Then we're set.
Root dick.
Everything looks okay here.
Let's check the next deck just to be sure.
Yeah,
Oh.
just like I thought. D-Deck is totally underwater.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
At least the water level hasn't really changed.
Small comfort.
May as well head back to C-Deck.
Oh god, these guys
Else
are confusing.
There are 2 elevators over there at the top of the stairs, just like the floor above.
Hold on. These are kind of different.
June's first time.
See? There's a card reader on the side.
Another strange mark.
Hey, look! It's Lotus.
It's Lotus, yeah.
Huh?
It's a woman symbol with horns on
See?
it.
It's the woman symbol with horns on it. That seems like...
Oh shit.
ouch, 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 ouch.
Damn.
What was that about the mark again?
Nothing.
Oh. Okay.
This is a Mercury symbol. The horns symbolize the wings on Hermes' staff.
Jumpy has no social skills.
Hermes herpes, whatever.
Hermes herpes. Hermes
If we
herpes.
can't get this thing to work, these elevators aren't going anywhere.
In other words, we need a key card with the Mercury symbol on it.
Probably.
I guess we can't get on then. Let's just disregard the elevators for now.
How about this hallway on the left?
Whoa, there's so many doors.
So many doors. Look at my tiny little T-Rex arms.
Damn it. If we try and search all these, the sun's gonna go down before
Hermes, her knees, her peas, whatever.
I think the sun already set.
I have a feeling this ship is the only thing that's going to be going down anytime soon.
Oh yeah? Somebody's going down somewhere.
That's even worse.
Well, we can come back to this hallway later. Let's check the hallway on the other side, shall we?
Time to head back to the stairs.
And now the right hallway.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Let's open them.
All right, let's start with... Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it.
It isn't locked. That's where you see a fucking ghost, dude.
What?
What the hell is this? This place is huge.
Huge. Oh, this is the first time
There
we've been
are
here.
beds everywhere.
I got confused.
Is this a hospital?
It definitely has the smell.
Could be. I see medicine cabinets and surgical tools.
We are, yeah.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end.
Dialogue is still a little different, though.
The left door says 3. The second door is
7.
blank. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Yeah.
Why is the second door blank? That seems kind of strange, don't you think?
No point worrying about it right now. Let's...
Yes, that sounds...
Oh, it's no use.
Well, of course.
Right. How do I, like,
If it was that easy to
skip
open these
the...
doors, what would be the point? We have to activate the red, or the numbered doors... Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
Look, the display on the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember? If no one was inside, it said vacant.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But this one...
The only thing that's different
There's
this time
nothing
is
on
I'm
it.
with the
Right.
I'm with different
I
people.
wonder if it's broken.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah, but I don't think I can skip this part because
It's not
these are said
responding.
by different people.
How about the red on door 7?
Dude, I'm almost there. Oh my god. No, we
And door 3?
well we're here. So we're almost to the middle there, and then we can make 2 different decisions. But I'm
None
gonna
of them
stop
are
as soon as we
working.
get to
What
the...
does it mean?
I need to
Dude,
sleep.
Zero sure sucks at maintenance.
No, that's impossible. You really think Zero, who prepared all of this, would make such a stupid,
Maybe, but that doesn't explain.
I believe the bottom of the device has been removed.
Snake!
You motherfucker.
Ace! Clover! 7!
How did you end up here?
That's my line?
He's gonna be Laura. You still here, huh? Snakes. AC said 10%. Dude, he's gonna be at a scene of a car accident in a second here.
Perhaps we should exchange information.
Mm-hmm.
There you have it. Our half of the story.
Dude, why are we still there? Why is it not the next one?
Okay, let me
Jesus.
see if I got all this straight.
Lurking in the shadows. I appreciate
When you
you.
guys got here, the bases for the Reds were already gone.
And you looked all over this room, but you couldn't find anything.
So you bet there might be something in the hallway with all the doors.
So you went and had a look?
Yeah.
And while you were looking around, you heard voices.
Uh-huh. So you followed the voices and came back here.
Indeed. And that was how we found you.
Why don't we check those 3 Reds again?
You're right. Huh. There's a long... I think it's a slot for something.
Well, this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
Well, what about that hallway over there? Isn't there anywhere else we can go?
No. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but...
Hospital rooms. That's what's behind all those doors?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There's no skimmer on that
There
red.
was a door at the end of the hallway, but
Tap
it
to
was
pay,
locked.
baby.
There was an astrological symbol
Credit
engraved
card
near the
frauds on the
keyhole,
rise.
however. I was able to get a good feel of it. I believe it was the symbol of Jupiter.
Not again. Those goddamn things are everywhere.
I wonder what they all mean.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room? I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship. Chances are it's the Gigantic.
The Gigantic?
Dude, how is this not... Like, are you serious, brother? How do I skip this shit? Let it run. Go take a dump. No, man. No, I don't want to quit, but... Is it not that button? Is it this button? No. Wait. Oh, is it in menu? Here it is. See, I can't skip it because it is different.
What is this gigantic?
I remember last time I did this, I said, speaking of gigantic, because Lotus is right
The
there.
Gigantic. She was a sister, actually.
Don't give a shit. Don't give a shit. I'm not listening to this shit.
Which, but the
So you're saying this Lord Gordain...
Yeah.
That's impossible.
Pipe down. What, that's it?
Proof?
Proof that...
Well,
Oh,
no.
like?
Well, I don't know. Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah?
Your point being?
Wait, was I the only one that... Why?
Oh. I told the rest of them before. I told them I couldn't remember a damn thing.
What?
Come on.
It sounds like the clock. 10, 11, 12. Huh, 12.
Make gigantic jokes
It's
for
midnight.
reals.
Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
We don't have any Let's get going.
What do you mean fun?
We've looked everywhere in this room. That only leaves one.
One?
Well...
Hmm?
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Don't freak out. We've already searched 4 of them.
4 rooms?
We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each of us can do 6 rooms apiece, we'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
There are 48 other rooms?
Alright, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah. Sounds straightforward enough.
I'll shout if I find any of the components we need.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Right.
Then let's do this. it's 1. I better get back to the others.
Oh, finally. Okay, we're gonna stop here. And then we're gonna jump here next time. Alright.
Well, we really don't have a choice now.
Yes. Alright, guys. Well. It's time for Lindsay Harvey to go to sleep. Bye, Laura. Thank you for sticking around. It has been fun. My phone just died, by the way. Anybody awake? You know, I found this other guy that plays Zero Escape. Let's raid him. Let's raid him, okay? His name is Lol Not Nate. So let's try that. We're gonna do this. We're gonna start raid. But thank you, everybody. For joining. And Hatsu, thank you so much. Everybody, I think we all follow Hatsu already, but if not, hey, follow Hatsu. Hatsu is a variety streamer. She's been playing Life is Strange lately, and it's been amazing. Dryson, thank you very much. Brian with an I, thank you as always. MB Goldberg, thank you for being here. VIP. What else did I miss? Jomo earlier, Jomo404, stopping by, representing the artists, and whoever's been lurking in the back, man. If you haven't said anything, that's okay. But remember to hit follow if you like the stream and you want to continue the story. All right? It's free. You can click on it. It's good. And if you want to subscribe, you're welcome to. You get some yo-yo emotes. For now, more to come. More to come. We're gonna take a lot of Christmas holiday photos, and maybe they get turned into emotes too, right? Alright, we're gonna rate Lol Not Nate. Show him some love.